Welcome back to Terraforming Mars Solo with Generacorp, the beginning corporation. Correction from last time, I left a whole bunch of notes. When you place water tiles down, you get an increase in your terraform rating. When you increase temperature, you also get it. So I got the 2 increase for temperature. I went from 14 to 16. I should have gone from 16 to 18 for the 2 water tiles, which then I had 20 mega credits at the end of last episode. I kept saying 19, which was incorrect. So now I have 22 because we would have got the 2 extra there. So anyway, that gets everything where it should be. Of course, the cards in our hand were Lichen, Restricted Area, Special Design, Water Splitting Plant, and Earth Catapult. All right, to begin, we are going to draw 4 cards off the top of the Humongo deck. And we can spend 3 mega credits per card we would like to keep. So we're going to do that right away, and we're going to take a look at our cards and decide if we want to spend the money to keep them or not. Okay, so I've grabbed the 4 cards off the top. And the 4 cards we got are Lake Marineris, who has to be 0 degrees. Wow. That's pretty darn warm. Okay, costing 18 mega credits to play. Requires 0 degree or warmer. Place 2 ocean tiles. Wow, that's pretty good. I don't know if we want to keep that though. Adapted Lichen. Ooh, I like this one too. Only costing 9 mega credits. Increase your plant production 1 step. Wow, and no requirements. I think we're going to buy that one. We also have grass. Ooh, this is also pretty cool. Minus 16 Celsius. We're at minus 26 right now. Costing 11. Would give us an increase. Your plant production 1 step and you gain 3 plants. Kind of like that one. So Lake Marineris. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that one. An Equatorial Magnetizer. Decrease your energy production 1 step to increase your terraform rating 1 step. I don't think I'm going to bother. So we're going to discard these 2. And then we're going to pay 6 mega credits to keep these 2 cards. Alright, so we're paying our 6 mega credits. That leaves us 10, 12, 14. That leaves us 16 mega credits to play cards. So I'm going to have to take a look at my cards now and see how I want to play them. We only have 16 mega credits for this generation. It's not a lot of money, but I have to spend it wisely. Okay, I've had a look at my cards. I think I'm going to ditch the Earth Catapult for a standard project. We're going to get rid of the card. We're going to get 1 mega credit for it. So we're going to dump it off, and we get 1 mega credit. So now we have 16. We have 17 mega credits left. Now I'm going to play Special Design. It's going to cost me 4 mega credits to play it, and the next card you play this generation is I'm going to use minus 2 global requirements. So we're going to play Lichen next. It says it needs minus 24. We're at minus 26, so normally we couldn't play it, but because we've done Special Design, we will be able to play it because we're going to be able to make the requirement on this go down 2, so it would be actually minus 30. Or sorry, minus 24, minus 28. So we can play this card. So that's going to cost us a total of 4 and 7, 11 mega credits. So we play this one for 4 and this one for 7. All right, 4 and 7, that's 11. So 10, 11. That leaves us 6 mega credits remaining in our bank. And let's not forget what this card does for us. It increase your plant production 1 step. Alright, so we're going to go over to our play mat. We're going to increase our plant production 1 step. Okay, so we get to increase plant production 1 step to the 1. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it could help us in the long run. Alright, we only have 6 mega credits left. We have no action cards to play actions. Let's go back to the main board and see if there's really anything else we can do for this generation. Alright, well I've had a look at everything, and there's really nothing else we can do. Everything else is too expensive to play. We don't have enough for any standard projects. and we can't convert heat or energy or heat to temperature production, there's really nothing else we can do. So we're kind of at the end of our generation. So we're into the production phase. We're going to go back to our production board, and we're going to gather all of our resources for the end of generation 2. All right, so end of generation time, production time. Any energy we produce turns to heat. So the 1 is going to go over to the heat area. And now we're going to gather our resources. I do the mega credits last. We don't get any steel. We don't get any titanium. We do get 1 plant production. So we're going to add 1 there. We get 1 energy production. So we're going to add that there. And our Terraform rating is at 18 plus 0. We're going to get 18 mega credits into our pool. So that's pretty good. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So what does that give us for a total? My adding is terrible, probably because I have a cold that I'm fighting. So we have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. We have 24 mega credits. And that's going to be the end of generation 2. So we're going to go now, and we're going to be beginning generation 3. So I'm going to do it this episode as well, because at the early stages the generations go pretty quickly. They get a little more complicated and a little slower later on. So we're going to do generation 2 and 3 in this episode. Zoom back out to the main board, and we're going to begin generation 3. All right, so let's start generation 3. This, of course, our cards in hand. We get 4 cards off top of the deck, and we can pay 3 mega credits a card. We have 24 mega credits right now in our reserve to keep the cards. All right, peroxide power, only costing 7. Decrease your mega credit production 1 step and increase your energy production 2 steps. Whoa, that I actually quite like. Local heat trapping. This is just a one-time deal. Spend 5 heat to either gain 4 plants or to add 2 animals to another card, costing 1. Hey, that's also not bad. I'll have to think about that one. We have indentured workers, costing nothing. Their next card costs -8. The next card you play this generation costs 8 mega credits less. Wow. So basically spending 3 gets us -8. That's another good card to keep. Aquafire pumping. Action, spend 8 mega credits to place 1 ocean tile. Steel may be used as if you're playing, so 8 mega credits. Normally it costs 18. And you can do this over and over again every turn. And you can use steel. Oh man, every one of these cards is actually really good. Oh man. But that would cost me 3, 6, 9. That would cost me 12 mega credits to get these in hand. But you know what? I don't know if I need local heat trapping. I think we're not going to bother with local heat trapping, but I think I am going to bother with the rest of these. So that's going to cost me 9 mega credits. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That leaves me only 15 mega credits for this generation to spend, which may be a problem. But I have to look at my cards here and come right back. I have 15 mega credits to spend. Okay, so I've done a bunch of thinking. I think we're going to do the indentured workers. We're going to get our slave force played. It doesn't cost us any mega credits to play, has no prerequisites, and it just says the next card you play this generation costs 8 mega credits less. So that's awesome. We're playing that, and we are then going to play the Aquafire pumping station. So instead of costing 18, it's only going to cost us 10, which is darn awesome. And this is an action card. So we have 15 mega credits. We're going to spend 10 of them right now to play it. So now it becomes available as an action in next generations. And what's nice about it is you can put a cube on here as an action, and we can spend 8 mega credits to put down a water tile, which normally costs us 18. So we're going to go ahead. That's going to be an action card for us. We have 5 mega credits left. We really cannot play anything else from our hand. So that's basically the end of Generation 3, which means we're going to go into the production phase. So let's go ahead to the production board and get set up to do our production, and then we're going to end off this generation. Okay, so here's our Generacorp production board. First thing we do, energy we have produced becomes heat. Now we have 2 in there. We have 5 plants, so we don't get any bonus on mega credits. I guess we might as well do it left to right so I don't forget. So our mega credits right now are sitting at 18 plus 0. We're going to get 18 mega credits. So that'll be 10, 15, and 3 more, of course, will be 18. So now we have 23. That's still not great. We got to get that up somehow. We have no steel production, no titanium production. We do have 1 plant production, though. So we're going to add a plant production. We have 1 energy production. Again, all small potatoes, and no heat production. Okay, that is the end of the production phase, and then when we come back in our next episode, we're going to be beginning generation number 4. So I'm going to zoom out. We'll recap again a little bit, and that's going to be our episode for today. Okay, well, that was a pretty quick 2 generations, but I will leave the episode off here. Cards we have left, we have the Peroxide Power, which I like quite a bit. We have the Adapted Lichen, which I also like quite a bit. Restricted Area lets us just buy cards for 2 mega credits. It's really good too. Water Splitting Plant, we just don't have the energy production to get this thing up and running. When and if we do, it would be great. And Grass, we're a long way from having grass, but they're all pretty good cards, I think. And that's going to end off our episode for today. So thanks so much for watching along. I am doing Terraforming Mars solo. And I don't think I had a very good first turn. I'm not sure I had the Generation 2 and 3 this episode. Anything spectacular happening. But we do have this nice action card out now, which lets us put water tiles down for 8 mega credits. That's really beneficial. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, your subscriptions, and likes. Really appreciate it. Join me next time for most likely Generation 4 and 5.